first
New
to
notification poll recording has started.
Google and type in anti-gravity.
Oh, okay. Let me do that.
Windows R. Run dialog. Double period. GOOGLE period COM. Enter. Desktop. Folder view list view. Microsoft Edge 17A. Expand. N-T-I. Space. G-R-A-V-I-T-Y. Enter. Anti-gravity dash Google search dash Google Chrome. Anti-gravity dash Google search.
On the top, we have the anti-gravity web page. So let's go
Page. Press
and
slash to jump to the search
download.
box.
Okay, just a second.
Anti-gravity accessibility help link to H. Accessibility feed to activate. Press NPC cursor. Search region. Search edit combo collapsed. Space expanded. Escape. F1 escape.
Something is wrong with my screen.
PC cursor. Use virtual PC cursor on. Filters and topics. Edit search results heading level 1. Web result with site links. Google anti-gravity heading level 3 link.
This one? Google anti-gravity?
Enter.
Yeah, Google anti-gravity.
Search region. Untitled dash Google Chrome. To set the value, use the arrow keys or type the value.
Can you change the tab to the one previous? So I think perhaps something.
Meeting compact view verdict. Untitled dash Google Chrome. New tab page. Left parent 960. Google anti-gravity dash Google Chrome. Google
Yes, that one.
Main
Perfect.
region. Google anti-gravity. Google anti-main link menu button collapsed.
Okay, so what do we have to do?
So we need to download the program. The download for, are you using Windows?
Yes.
Okay, so we download for Windows.
Okay, just a second.
Links list dialog. Links D. Download 6 of 17. Product 7 of 17. Download. Enter. To activate, press enter. Google anti-gravity download. Link download. To act. Link product. Link docs. There are no headings on this. Link resource. Link log. Navigation. Link about Google. Link navigation region end. Navigation region end.
I'm not sure. I clicked on the download.
Page up. Page up. Main region. Link Google anti-gravity menu. Anti-gravity logo for Google and Mac. Link download for Apple Silicon.
Oh,
Mac OS.
okay.
Google anti-gravity logo menu button collapsed. Google Mac link down.
I
Link
think
download for
they
Intel.
are
Link
not
download for Apple
accessible.
Silicon.
The
Link down minimum
website.
requirements. Mac OS versions with Apple Windows. Link
This
download for
is
x64.
okay.
Yes, now we are in the
x64.
Windows.
This
Yeah,
is the one.
this
Enter.
one.
Download for x64 link to act. This dialog is not current. This type of file. This type of file. This type of file.
No, it wants me to.
This control. This type of file. Arm. This type of file. This type of file can arm. Your. This clear all button. Your. This type of file. This browse. This type of file can arm your. This type of file. This copy download link.
So
This
I
type of
see
file can arm
that
your. This type more
it's
actions button. This type
blocked
delete. This type of
for
file. This
some
download. This type of file. This type of file can delete from. This type of file can arm your. Delete from this type of file can arm your. This type of file. This type of
I'm
file.
trying to click on the download.
Yeah.
This notification is.
This type delete from history. One. This type download unverified file. 2 of 2. This dialog is this type of file.
Download the
This type of file. This type of
file.
this type of file. Download unverified. Enter. Leaving menus. Grid
This
with
is
4 columns and
interesting
9 of.
because it's from Google and they are
Yes, they are saying that this
listing
is
it as
not verified.
verified.
Yes.
Yeah. But the page itself, I don't think it was very accessible because the reading order was really everywhere. And then it was reading also visuals that needs to be skipped, basically.
Yeah, and also when you have this Mac OS, Windows, the parts where you have to check the download for each platform, I think if they make it like a heading for Mac, a heading for Windows, so people can jump quickly between Windows and Mac, and also the links, it's called, all of them are called the Windows called download x64, but it's not very informative. I mean, unless you know what x64 means, you wouldn't be able to really.
Chrome button menu. Download history. Grid with 5 columns and 9 of 20 rows. More actions button menu. Copy download link button. Browsers managed link to activate. Press by your organization. Grid with 5 heading level 2 today. Anti-gravity from https antigravity.x. From H1001 uncopy download link button. More actions button menu. Enter
downloading. I think it may take some
Pause.
time.
1 of 2. Cancel. 2 of 2. Escape. Leaving menus. Grid with.
Yeah, I was just checking because it doesn't tell me the percentage for some reason, so I was just checking. Yeah.
It may take a while.
Can you see on my screen how much time left?
Not the time, but it's giving like how many like megabytes it has already downloaded.
Okay, but it doesn't give you even a percentage.
Oh, now it's done.
Heading level 1 download history. Search
Let
download.
me try to
All but your
open.
link by your grid with heading link anti-grav from HT. Copy download show in folder button. Enter. Downloads dash file explorer. Download selected. Yazda under antigravity.x1. Enter. Window dialog. Window dialog. Downloads dash file explorer. Items view list box. To move to an item, press the arrow keys. Items view multi-select list box. Today expanded. Antigravity.x application 156,013 KB 1 of 85. To move to an item, press the arrow keys. Setup dash antigravity left parent user right parent. Please read the following license agreement. You must.
Okay, so I
I do
just
not
will
accept the. I accept the agreement. Next button to enter. To continue, click next. If you would like to select a different folder, click browse. Edit. Browse dot back
We're
button. Next
setting
button.
up
Enter. To continue, click next. If you would like to select a
app.
different folder, click browse. Browse dot don't create back button to activate. Next button. Enter. Select the additional tasks you would select the additional tasks you would like set up to perform while installing anti-gravity. Then click next. Preview add to path left parent requires shell restart right parent checked. 6 of 6. Back button to next button to enter. Cancel button to click install to continue with back button to install button. Enter. Cancel to navigate use tab. Next. Cancel button to activate. Press space bar.
And it's extracting files.
Yes.
I am wondering if the anti-gravity app itself would be the environment it would have considered the accessibility or not. This is
We
also
will
some.
see.
So yeah, exactly. I'm interested
Cancel
to see
button.
also.
To activate, press space bar.
Oh, it's
Eba,
taking
like you have
some time.
some chats open if you want to close.
Task switching.
Oh,
Download.
okay,
Download
just a
meeting compact view
second.
anti-gravity test chat vertical bar LWE Bernard. Control F3. Alt F4. Setup dash anti-gravity left parent user right parent dialog. Cancel button to activate. Press space bar. Task download history.
So
Meeting compact view vertical anti-gravity testing. WhatsApp. Inbox. WhatsApp. Setup dash anti-gravity left parent user right parent. Meeting anti-inbox word. Inbox dash updater alignment dot on Microsoft.com. Alt F4.
I'm
Now
closing.
closing
Setup dash
everything.
anti-gravity left parent user right parent dialog. Cancel
Also
button
the
to
same.
activate. Press space bar.
It's still extracting. Oh, is it a
It
big
is.
program? I'm
It
wondering.
is. It's kind of.
Mm.
So what like when you develop an Android app, let's say, usually you use specific software, the environment
Mm-hmm.
where you code, and it's basically like that, but AI based, and
Mm.
where you can prompt first,
Yes.
and then it will create some plans on, okay, like, is this okay, and that and that specification, blah blah blah, and then you can basically test it with the software as well. So do you have an idea of what type of websites or apps you would like to try to have, like, make something simple, perhaps?
Something simple.
Or I mean, something that you
Okay.
wanted to use, but maybe there's nothing up there.
Yes. Actually, it's a kind of hard. I'm not sure how it does, but anyway, I would like to make a program or something that could tell me how the focus indicators
dash anti-gravity
on
left
web
parent user right parent.
pages like. Is it big enough? Is it small? What size is it? And if this site is good for readability or not? Because this is the only thing I cannot test on my own when I'm doing accessibility audits. I'm not sure. Yeah.
So, like, in a website, or is
Yeah,
it
like
in a presentation, or?
no, in a website. Like for example, if I'm in a website, I can just activate this script or activate this, I don't know, plug-in or add-on, whatever. And then it will look at I will be moving with my tab key, the keyboard, and it will look for the focus indicator and tell me if this focus indicator is big enough or, small or easily readable or what.
Okay. So, do you think this should be something like a Chrome extension, or?
Yes, like a Chrome extension. Yeah.
Okay. So perhaps let's try to ask and give a prompt like this. I don't know anything about how to make Chrome extensions, but maybe it does. Maybe,
we can ask.
maybe.
Yeah, maybe.
Yes. So
Okay,
I
so
think
we
it's
Finish button to
finished.
activate. Press
Yeah.
enter.
Let's.
To move to yes, the underlying publication.
do I have to open it from wherever it's installed? Not sure.
It's asking to access the app. Do you want to allow public and private networks to access
No,
this
the
app?
screen reader is not.
Download dash file
Okay,
explorer.
let me.
It's from
Antigravity.
the Windows security.
Next return symbol button to activate. Download dash 5 download history meeting compact anti-gravity word. Adobe Acrobat new tab dash personal TR project DP for Windows security.
Yeah.
Windows quick settings.
Oh no, why did it? Sorry.
Media transport controls. Alt F4. Windows secure. Caps lock on.
I'm not sure where the allow button is.
Caps lock off. Alt. Windows security window desktop Windows YAML source pane Windows security. Do you want to allow public and private networks to access this app? Windows Firewall has blocked some features of Antigravity on all public and private networks. Antigravity publisher Google LLC show more button progress ring 0 allow button cancel button.
There's no shortcut key. Okay, let me try something.
Touch cursor. Stop Windows security. Google show press but cancel but Windows security show more button to activate press space bar Antigravity next return symbol button to activate press enter. Virtual PC cursor.
I think it's okay because I pressed on the allow button. So what do we have to do now? I mean, I have this
application mode. The virtual piece main region end. Remote button. No problems button. Notifications button. There are no edit boxes. No remote main Visual Studio Project C : /users / desktop button. Workspaces. Clone repository. Open agent manager. Open folder. Antigravity. Menu bar with a file Alt plus F menu edit Alt plus E selection Alt view Alt plus go Alt plus run Alt plus terminal Alt help Alt plus A.
Okay.
So Heba, what I think is happening is that they have a welcome page which is not being read by the screen reader. It says on the screen, "Welcome to Antigravity. Let's get you set up," and there's a next button. But what
I think
heard
I've
from the
seen
screen
Menu bar S. Next return symbol button to activate
This
press
one?
enter. Authentication required heading level 1.
No,
sign in.
it's giving the header levels already. When I
Next return
see
symbol
on the
button to activate.
screen,
Visual
welcome
Studio
to
Project C : editor group 1 left
So the
explorer left parent customize
tutorial
layout
is not
button to
working
activate press enter.
properly.
Custom explorer editor group Visual Studio Project. Next return symbol but authentication customize layout button explorer left parent editor group 1 left parent empty right parent.
Do you
Visual
mind
Studio
if I
Project
take
C :
control just to skip the tutorial?
task switching downloads dash file explorer to
No,
move to an
no,
item download
let
history
me
dash
go
Google
to the
Chrome.
meeting for. Let me open all
Download
these.
history dash Google Chrome. Close document window. Google Antigravity download dash Google Chrome. Google Antigravity close document window. Untitled dash Google Chrome. Close document window. New tab page. View close document window. Use virtual PC cursor off. Antigravity to move to an item press the arrow keys. Downloads dash file meeting compact view vertical bar meeting.
Can you try to request control?
Sure. I will request
New notification recording has started. Started by Yunju Lee. By attending this meeting, you have calling controls. Yunju calling indicate core controls tool. Calling controls. Yunju Lee. Leaving menus toolbar. Show only active. Calling indicators toolbar. Recording core controls toolbar. Mute mic button to move. Calling controls toolbar. People button to Yunju Lee. Context menu is available. Leaving menus toolbar. Show only active speaker button to move. Calling indicators toolbar. Recording. Aria dash accessibility vertical meeting compact sharing control bar vertical bar person dragger button. You're sharing your calling controls dragger button. You're sharing your screen button collapsed to active calling controls toolbar. Stop sharing button. Stop share dragger button. Use arrow keys or mouse to move toolbar to activate. Press space bar. New notif.
I'll ask
Task
again.
switching meeting compact view vertical bar anti-gravity testing vertical bar personal vertical Aria dash accessibility vertical anti-gravity. Downloads dash file anti-gravity testing vertical bar personal vertical bar epic leaf.
That is so kind of annoying. This give control
Yeah.
thingy.
That's true. Maybe I should do it again. Sometimes it pops up right away. Sometimes it doesn't.
Yeah, it's just bring it in the notification, and I don't know where this notification is.
Leaving menus, settings and more button menu. Press enter to activate or alt plus
Okay,
down arrow for more
I'll
options. New notification.
request again.
Okay.
New notification recording has started. Started by Yunju Lee. Calling indicators, meeting controls, sharing control bar vertical calling drag your sharing calling to activate press enter. You're sharing your calling
Just give me
anti-gravity
the
testing Aria dash
sharing.
accessibility
Maybe
anti-gravity
the
download
sharing
dash file
control
word.
bar.
Adobe Acrobat read new tab dash per TR project DP sharing control bar vertical bar sharing control. You're sharing calling controls tool. Dragger button. Use arrow keys or mouse to move. Your sharing your screen button collapsed. To
Oh yeah,
activate, press
now
spacebar.
it
Space.
worked.
Entering
I
sharing
think
control.
it's
Give control
working
button.
now.
Enter. Modal dialog. Give control of your screen to edit. Type in text. One list with one items. In Julia. Give control of your screen to edit. Type in text. List with one items. In Julia. Enter. Selected. Meeting controls toolbar. Give control button expanded. To move through items, press left or right arrow. To activate, press
No, I
spacebar. Take
didn't
back.
get
Collapsed.
it.
Pin toolbar button.
Oh
To
no,
act.
I
Meeting
did
control.
get
Share
it.
sound
Sorry,
button. Share
sorry.
system sound.
Oh, okay.
Antigravity testing
Sorry,
vertical
sorry.
bar
I just
personal
didn't
vertical bar have a
realize.
delete without
Okay,
.com
so I
vertical bar
will.
Microsoft Teams dash web content dash profile 3 page meeting controls toolbar mute mic button to move through items press left or right arrow to activate press space bar control plus
All
shift
right,
plus
so
M
I
meeting
will
controls
just
toolbar share sound
get the
button share system
next.
sound design to move through items press left or right arrow to activate press space bar Microsoft Teams to activate press enter core controls toolbar mute mic button to move through items
It's
press left or right
very
arrow to activate press space bar
distracting.
control plus shift
This.
plus M Julie join
Yes, okay.
Oh my god.
Now I can try.
Yeah. So, do you hear the screen reader still, or is it?
No.
Oh, okay. All right. But if you,
anti-gravity document
Yes, I can now hear.
and then
Yeah?
it's now giving a choose setup flow. Do you
No,
somehow
it's
read it?
anti-gravity testing vertical bar personal vertical bar share sound button share system sound design anti-gravity to move to an item menu file alt plus F menu sub escape edit alt selection alt link open
Okay.
agent manage
This
title
is
actions
not
toolbar with 8
accessible at all.
ah
You cannot even start the app. It's not giving you a like you cannot navigate this.
no, I just have this file menu, whatever. File menu, edit view.
I don't have any controls yet now.
Oh, is it
Do
gone?
you have yeah? But can you select on next, or is it just not allowed for the
Customize layout
anti-gravity?
quick open button. Open browser left parent preview right parent button. Editor dash specific settings button. Settings button menu. Visual Studio Project C remote
No,
button.
no,
No
no.
problems
But I,
button.
I, I think I
Notifications
will
button.
ask
Anti-gravity
request for the.
authenticating button. Start fresh button. Import from VS Code button. Back button. Next
Oh
return
yes,
symbol
start
button.
fresh.
Space.
Next.
Next return symbol button to activate. Press enter.
Yes. Any is good. Any editor type. Just next.
Wrapping the top. Customize layout. Wrapping the bottom. Next return enter.
I'm clicking next, but I don't know why I'm clicking next for.
Yeah.
I'm
It's
just
asking to
clicking
choose
next.
an editor theme type, like dark, light,
Oh, no. It's not reading
sunrise.
anything.
Yeah. Can you do next? Or like click on the arrows,
Virtual
like
PC
the
cursor.
No, the
next
arrows are not
arrow.
Article
doing.
end. Heading level 1 authentication required. Heading level 1
Just
authentication. Wrapping the top. Customize layout. Wrapping back button. Anti-gravity.
and
Back.
enter to
Next return symbol
confirm.
button.
Just enter.
Back button. Next return enter.
I guess enter
Enter.
works. Yes, this is good. Just enter, I guess. Can you
Okay. I don't know what's
It's
going on.
asking to. Do you read it as a or it doesn't read?
No,
Because
it
there are
doesn't
4
read.
modes.
No,
From
it
the
doesn't
secure
read.
mode,
Huh?
review-driven development, which is recommended. Now you're on the secure mode.
No, it doesn't read anything.
Okay, the below is the review-driven development, which is recommended.
This one?
Yeah, and then the below that is agent-driven development. And then the last one is the custom configuration. But let's maybe go with the recommended one on the second one.
This one?
Yes.
Okay, just press enter. Or what?
Yeah, but I
Enter.
will just read it. The policy. Okay. So it. Yeah. Okay. Maybe we just skip. It's fine. Configure your editor. Configure your
Okay.
editor settings below. And it has key bindings option of normal and Vim, whatever that means. Extensions. Install popular language extensions. It's recommended. So, and the other option is configure. And I think if you enter, it will go next.
Yeah, because it's not reading anything.
And then it's the sign in page. So next.
Enter.
No?
It's not
Can
reading.
you read the sign in with Google button or it doesn't read
Virtual
at all?
PC cursor.
Let me see.
Next return symbol button. Back button. Anti-gravity authenticating notifications button. No problems button. Remote button. Visual Studio Projects. Settings button. Editor dash space. Open browser left quick open button. Customize layout wrapping to bottom. Next returns back button. Sign in with Google Graphic.
It's not a button. It's a.
Sign into Google to access Antigravity.
Yes.
Sign in with
It's
Google
like
Graphic.
an image. Is it a button that you click on?
It should be on the button.
Enter.
Well,
no, it doesn't say anything.
Back button. Next return
I
enter.
just put next and I don't know.
Virtual PC
And
cursor. Article end.
then
Heading level 1 authentication. Please sign in. Please sign in. Please sign in. Please sign. Heading article next back button. Sign in with Google Graphic. Enter.
no, it's not clickable.
Space.
Sign
Dash
in to
accessibility
Google.
vertical bar MDN.
It
Blank.
doesn't work.
Google
Oh, yes,
Antigravity
yes,
graphic.
yes. It now opened like in your Google Chrome
Heading level 1. Choose an account.
to
To
choose an
continue Google
account.
Anti list of 2 items. Link ebook leaf. Enter. Sign in dash Google account. Main region. Sign in dash heading level 1. Make sure that Google Antigravity from Google. If you're not sure whether Google Antigravity button. Cancel button. Sign in button. Enter. Sign in dash Google accounts. Sign in button to activate. Press enter. Sign in dash Google account. Google Antigravity off. Cancel button to act. Open Antigravity button to enter. Google Antigravity off success document. Main region. Link Google Antigravity.
Should I
Menu button collapse. Wrapping the top.
next
Menu button collapse.
or what? I don't
So
know.
now you need to go to the app back again because what they did was to
Link Google main
sign
region.
in
Google Antigravity.
in
Google Antigravity
Chrome.
off success.
Okay.
Antigravity. Remove to an item. Press the avoid
Yes.
processing. Highly sent separator.
And it's giving
Should-
a term of use, which is not
Back
being
button.
read by the
Next
screen
return symbol.
reader.
Enter.
I will read it
Click
for
next.
you so that you can like
Yeah.
understand.
Okay.
Antigravity is known to have certain security limitations. Users should be aware of potential risks, including data exfiltration and possible code execution. Avoid processing highly sensitive data and verify all the actions taken by the agent. And there's a checkbox with the phrase, yes, I
PC
agree
cursor.
to
There are no
allow
radio
Google
buttons
to
on this page.
collect and use my
Unlabeled 0 button menu
interactions
collapsed.
data as
Wrapping the top.
defined
Toggle
in
primary
the
sidebar left
Google
parent control plus toggle
Antigravity
panel left
terms of
parent toggle agent
service.
left parent control.
Okay, let me see.
Yes, wrapping the top. Wrapping the bottom. Yes, I agree to allow.
This one, this yes button.
And then there's a next button.
Space. Yes, I agree to allow Google to collect and use my interactions data as defined in the Google Antigravity terms of service and
Once
consistent
more,
with the Google
it
privacy
was
policy for
already
the purpose of
checked
evaluating space.
yeah.
Virtual PC cursor back button. Next return space. Next return symbol button to activate. Press enter.
Yes,
Info
and
colon onboarding colon
finally
updating
we
settings.
opened the app.
Finally.
Well, what it was doing is that when they had the page for the tutorial, I think
Yeah.
it was already reading all the tabs, but not reading anything on the like
Yeah, but
properly
yeah.
reading the
I mean, it was reading
tutorials.
authentication. It was reading, but it wasn't reading like all these configurations and all that. It wasn't reading.
Yeah.
Mm.
Okay, so now the app is open and there are like different tabs and buttons. And on
Yes.
the right panel, there's an agent. And
Okay.
it says ask anything to mention. And it's like using a ChatGPT or
Virtual PC cursor. Edit.
so I'm wondering
Editable
if you
section star
can go
Antigravity.
to the Antigravity
Edit type and
agent.
text.
Yes,
Virtual
you're
PC
there.
cursor.
It's not labeled. Ah.
Editable section start blank. Editable section
Okay.
end.
It's just saying edit, but I assume that's the.
Yes,
Space.
you are. The
Okay.
cursor seem to be in the chat. Yes, now you are in the
Okay.
chat, the cursor. But it's not showing you anything like it's not reading. It's not, they don't have the proper
No, they
labels
don't
and
have the
so on.
proper label. Yeah.
Yeah.
So should I just
Okay,
write
here.
how to create an extension or what?
Yes, so maybe you
Or what
can
should?
like specify what you wanted to make because I think they have
Okay.
limited prompts that you can try with the free version if you don't have the
Sani, can you hold on? أنا عندي
sure.
meeting. Yes, please go ahead, Yunju.
And you can just
So
specify, like think it like using an chat GPT and
okay.
like explain in writing what you told me that you wanted to have.
I space W A N T space O space C R E A T E space A space C H R O M E E E E E space E X T E N T I O N space T A A T space double I L L space E E L L space E space A S space A space S C R E E N space R E A D E R space U S E R space I F space T A E space F O C U S space I N D I C A T O R space O N space double E B P A G E S space I S space C L E A R comma space R E A D A B L E comma space C C E S S I B L E comma space A E N space I space U S E space A E space T A B space K E Y space O R space N A I V I G A T I O N space enter.
Yes, I pressed enter, but of course it didn't read anything. It didn't tell me if my prompt was submitted or whatever. It
Mm-hmm.
didn't say anything. So I was,
Virtual
let's
PC
go
cursor
ahead
blank.
and
Editable section end. Ask anything left parent control plus L right parent. At dimension slash for
oof.
workflows.
You see how the I press down arrow now, and the label is way away from the edit box.
Unlabeled 2 button. Unlabeled my add context. Images.
And I will
Mentions.
read what it's showing in the panel, which is not being read. So when you said I want to create a Chrome extension that will tell me as a screen reader user if the focus indicator on web pages is clear, readable, accessible when I use tab key for navigation. Was your prompt. And then
Yes.
after that, they started a thought process and thought for
Mm-hmm.
11 seconds and created
Mm-hmm.
some task list. And
Mm-hmm.
it started planning extensions, started the project create a focus indicator checker Chrome extension, and then
Mm-hmm.
it started the initial task list. And it's showing an answer. Can you read the answer or no? It says, I have
Let me.
created an implementation plan for
Introducing
the
Gemini 3
focus.
flash heading level 3. Wrapping to bottom. Introducing Gemini 3 link view plans. You can upgrade to a Google AI plan. GP Claude new. Gemini 3. Good. Proceed open button. Implementation files edited. Started the project to create a focus into planning extent view button. Task. Created. My priority is getting the project artifacts created. I'm now shifting focus core function document. I've refined alt create this is I'm next to it. I revise thought to go. I've defined contrast rate. Link graphic. Unlabeled 0 button menu. I want to create a Chrome. Use the tab unlabeled 1 button. Thought process button. Analyzing accessibility focus indicators. I'm starting a new project. I'm focused on developing a Chrome extension to evaluate focus indicators clarity for screen reader users. My initial work is concentrated on understanding the specific needs and challenges faced by these users during tab key navigation. Clarifying requirements for extension. I've been thinking about the specifics of what a quote screen reader user quote experience should entail within the extension. I realized direct audio injection is tricky. The core focus is still on analyzing the contrast and visibility of focus rings. I'm moving forward with initializing the extension task and creating the implementation plan artifacts. I've also started researching how to detect the visibility of the focus indicator primarily by calculating contrast ratios. The main challenge now is how best to communicate findings to the screen reader user with ARIA-live regions as the likely solution. Defining implementation steps. I've decided to prioritize ARIA-live regions for communicating the focus indicator analysis. I'm leaning heavily on these for clarity. The project's ready to go. I'm creating the project directory and setting up task tracking. We're getting started now. Thought for 11S button. Revising project creation. I realize now that my initial assumption about creating directories was incorrect. The instructions specify a different approach for new projects. I need to ensure any new project directory resides within the default project directory :C /users /heback /.gemini /antigravity. Exploring access permissions. I'm now focusing on the workspace permission issue. It seems I am restricted from creating the scratch directory because I have no active workspace, which is the source of the quote path is not in a workspace which you have access to quote error. I plan to list the current workspace for the user, but will attempt to create the scratch directory within the default project location using a PowerShell equivalent of -p to handle potential parent directory absence. Alternatively, I will consider asking the user to open a folder. Refining folder creation. I've decided to prioritize creating the initial files within the accessible brain artifacts directory. I will focus on crafting the task.md and implementation plan.md. Documents there followed by task boundary. I want to temporarily put creating the scratch directory on hold. I want to shift the focus to getting the core functionality going. I'll evaluate later. Shifting focus again. I'm now revisiting the directory creation process. I'll attempt to create it as before, but if that fails, I will prompt the user to open the word. My priority is getting the project artifacts created first. Created. Task. View button. Planning extension. Started the project to create a focus indicate files edited. Implementation plan. Progress updates. Expand all button. 1. Creating implementation plan and researching focus detection logic. I have created an implementation plan for the focus indicator checker extension. It involves and background. I'll start by creating the project folder and the necessary file by running it against the test page. Does this plan sound good to you?
Okay, so now I'm not sure. It wants me to create the folder because it couldn't create it, or what do I have to do?
I think it was like having a conversation on its own. And
Okay,
then it also has a tab open with the implementation plan, which I'm not sure if you can read it or not.
let me see.
By running it against it, I'll start by creating the and background. I have creating implementation plan and research it. 1. Expand all button. Progress updates.
It
Implementation
has.
plan.
Okay,
Yeah.
Enter.
but it.
Link graphic.
Okay.
Unlabeled 0 button menu collapsed. I want to create a Chrome extension that will tell me as a screen reader user if the focus indicator on web page. Unlabeled 1 button. Clear. Thought. Refining. Shifting. Created tab. View button. Planning extension. Started the project to create a focus. Files edited. Implementation plan. Progress updates. Expand all button 1. Creating implementation. I have created. I'll start by creating. Does this plan sound good? Implementation. Good. Bad. Editable section. Bad. Good. Implementation underline plan.md. Open button. Proceed button. Does this implementation underline plan.md. Open button. Space.
I opened
Proceed button.
something.
Open button. Proceed. Good. Bad. Edit.
I'm not sure.
Virtual PC cursor. Editable section. Ask anything. Unlabeled 2 images. Mentions. Workflows. Planning the planet. Agent fast. Agent with Gemini 3. Gemini 3. Gemini new. Gemini 3 new. Claude Sonnet GPT dash what you can upgrade to a Google AI heading level 3
Yeah.
introducing Gemini 3
So
Flash.
I think it's not very easy to find the tab. It's in general, it's not tagged well and labeled well, and it's not reading the implementation plan, but it's now showing a page which reads implementation plan focus indicator checker, and it says about the goal. The goal is to create Chrome extension that assists screen reader users by announcing the accessibility status of the current focus indicator when they navigate via keyboard. Proposed changes, and it's like giving a project structure with the directory and on the with the permissions level, active tab scripting, optionally with the permissions, and etc analysis logic, and there is like a scrolling. It's long, so it needs to be scrolled down, but I cannot see below.
Frontier. Submit button unavailable. Record voice dismiss button. Frontier heading let you can upgrade to a Google AI plan to
Okay,
receive
but
higher
what? How
deep
can
new
I?
Gemini 3 agent fast. Agent
And
planet were mentioned.
yeah, so I mean, if the to execute and ask to actually have the program run like testing, you should also ask for it. So we should be reviewing the implementation plan and say, yes, this is good. Please, I want to test it. Please start a testing page, for instance. I don't know if with the Chrome extension this also works directly, but perhaps we can check.
Okay.
Graphic to top edit. Y E S comma space S O U N D S space G O O D comma space S T A R T space T E S T I N G P A G E space enter. Virtual PC cursor.
Again, I'm not. I have to look for the answer because it's not read automatically.
Now it's like starting to speak, which is also like unfortunately not being read free. But yeah, so it's still doing some work implementing content with logic, and it's thinking, and then it's asking for to run the browser test to verify the focus implementation. Can you try to check if you are able to navigate and like
Record voice
click
memo
on the
button.
setup?
Record voice memo. Dismiss link. Learn more. Front heading level 3 introduced. You can up G Cloud Opus for Cloud Sonnet 4.5. New Gemini 3 agent fast agent planet work mention image unlabeled 2 button ask anything left parent editable section and editable section review changes button. One step requires input expand button generating. Open browser setup button deny setting up browser button scroll to bottom button. Preview Antigravity would like to use the browser. Antigravity would like to use the browser. Open browser setup button. Enter. Launching the browser. Info colon launching browser. Address and search bar edit blank type in text control plus L new window browser onboarding dash Google Chrome browser onboarding dash Google Chrome page browser onboarding page has one heading and one link. There are one smart glance highlights on this page. Browser Antigravity graphic heading level 1 browser setup preview separator bring the Antigravity agent into your browser and seamlessly security or other malicious link install extension. Enter browser onboarding link install extension to activate press enter Antigravity browser extension dash Chrome web store and more options menu button Google Apps button collapsed to activate press enter. Add to Chrome button enter. Add Antigravity browser extension. Dialog. Add extension button to enter. Antigravity browser extension dash Chrome Web Store dash Google Chrome. Antigravity browser extension dash Chrome Web Store dash Google Chrome page. Antigravity browser extension dash Chrome Web Store. Antigravity new tab page. Antigravity browser extension that has been added to Chrome dialog. Focus indicator test page dash Google Chrome. Address and search bar edit. C:/user slash ebac slash dot jet. Opening URL dot 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 getting dom dot 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 stopping dot dot dot.
And now it's testing itself on
Mm-hmm.
the browser, although it's not really reading anything. So you wouldn't be able to say
Agent needs your input getting dom
what
dot dot
is
dot stopping dot dot dot.
changing. Or do you
Yeah,
also
it needs. It says agent needs your input, but I'm
Slash
not
star star.
sure my input
Content.js
is
dash Google
what.
Chrome.
What can I
Content.js dash
do?
Google Chrome.
so the app is asking for you, and you can open it, which I think will
Antigravity dash implementation plan. Edit. Blank. Editable review changes button.
there's
One
a
step requires input
confirm.
expand button waiting dot dot. Scroll to bottom button. Confirmation required to execute this step deny button. Confirm browser interact deny button. Confirm browser enter. Waiting. Review changes but edit. Waiting. Expand button. One step requires input. Scroll to bottom button. One step requires expand button. Waiting dot dot dot. Review changes but waiting
I
dot dot dot.
did tell it to confirm. What's going on?
Yeah. So running browser tests to verify focus implementation, and it says confirmation required to execute this step. There's a deny button and confirmation.
Expand one step. Scroll to bottom. Confirm browser. Deny button. Confirm browser interaction button. Enter. Waiting dot dot dot.
Waiting dot dot dot.
Review changes button.
Yes.
And there's
I'm not
another
sure what it wants me
confirmation required.
Wait. Expand one step. Scroll to bottom button. Confirm browser
Okay.
interaction button. Enter. Waiting. Review changes but running. Scroll to bottom button.
Well, it says running. Some
And can you like it's asking for confirmation again and again. I'm not sure if it's actually
Show job
working.
right parent left parent right. Await new promise left parent R equals greater set timeout left. Show JavaScript result thought for less 1s button. Unlabeled 0 left parent async left deny button. Confirm browser interaction enter. Right raise right parent show JavaScript scroll to bottom button. Planning button.
And
Collapse task planning button.
is it? Does it want another confirmation?
I cannot see actually.
Gemini 3 Pro left parent I right parent button collapsed. Planning button. Planning button planning button. Conversation mode. Wrapping the top edit. Editable review waiting dot dot dot. Expand button. One step requires input. Scroll to bottom button. Confirm browser interaction button enter. Right raise right parent left scroll to bottom button. Running dot dot dot. Review changes button. Running. Confirming focus indicators. Confirming focus. I'm now comparing recent results. The quote good custom outline quote yields a clear focus indicator at 21.00:1. The quote low contrast outline quote remains at 1.16:1. I've reviewed the instructions and completed the required summary of live region text for each step. I have completed the testing of the focus indicator checker script on the provided test page. Here is the summary of the live region text for each step List of 4 items. 1. Default browser focus quote focus indicator clear ratio 19.03 1 quote. Record voice memo button. Record voice memo button. Dismiss the link learn more frontier dash level and edit. GPT dash 100. Cloud Opus 4 wrapping the top edit. Editable review change it thinking.
I'm not sure what it's doing.
exactly. I'm also not sure. And I think the problem here is that first, like it's not really showing like it doesn't really explain what it's doing on the browser for the testing, so you're not able to understand what's changing. And in the web page, it's just having like lots of codes in a way.
Yeah.
And now it just opened the walkthrough.
Walkthrough.
Yeah.
Now starting verification by injecting content.js into the test page via browser subagent. Progress updates. Expand all button. 1. Running browser test to verify focus implementation. Implementing pop-up UI. Verified core logic success files edited. Content.manifest.son. Expand all button. Expand all but edit. Editable plus 6 plus 150-0 content.jsc colon plus 6 plus 33 edit.
Oh, it's
Editables plus 33-0 pop plus 61-0 pop-up.
It's doing a JavaScript code of some sort or whatever. Or I don't know what code this is.
plus 150-0 plus 82 plus 175 files with change. Bad. Good. Proceed button. Open button. Walkthrough.md. Walkthrough for more details. I have verified the logic using an automated browser test which confirms it correctly identifies high/low contrast and missing indicators. Check out the walkthrough for more details. Walkthrough.open but proceed. Good. Proceed button. Enter.
Actually, I don't proceed. I don't know proceed for what, but I just
Good.
Yeah.
go.
Bad. 5
The
files with
thing
changes.
is,
Reject
you
all. Plus
cannot
17-0
read the
manifest.
walkthrough.
Plus 82 plus 1 plus 6 1
So
plus 33 dash virtual PC plus 6 plus 8 plus 5 files with bad. Good. Proceed button. Open button. Walkthrough.md.
No,
Open
I
button.
could
Enter.
I could do open, but I'm not sure.
Proceed button. Good. Bad. 5 files with changes. Plus 17-0 manifest
Ah.
dot con colon backslash users backslash back plus 8 plus 1 plus 6 1 plus 3 3
it has an
plus
open
8 plus
button,
1
but
7 dash
it's already open from the system. It just doesn't read for you.
Yes.
And
5
this
bad.
is
Good.
probably fine.
Proceed button. Enter.
I'm
It's
clicking on
asking to
proceed.
it's giving installation instructions,
Oh, really?
but I'm not sure
Good.
if it's actually like
Bad.
good enough to
5 files with
install and
changes. Reject all
test.
except all.
Perhaps
There's a
let's ask again.
reject all and
I
accept
didn't
all. What
understand,
kind?
like I could not
Plus 1 7
understand
0
what
manifest dot con colon
was tested.
Yeah.
Can you make sure that all processes and also the testing environment is accessible for a screen reader user, let's say. Perhaps we can try that. And if not, I guess this is a failure.
So how can we go to the testing environment?
It was already opening in the browser. Yeah.
Okay, let me see.
So maybe we can ask the
Antigravity
Antigravity app
Blank.
to do it again, but in an accessible way. Can you? Yeah.
File button menu. Press address and search bar. Edit. Bookmark this tab. Address and search. Bookmark this tab. But
Oh,
address
what
and search
is
bar.
this going to?
File colon slash 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 c colon slash remove suggestion button. Press file colon escape. Escape. Antigravity dash walkthrough.
Okay, so I can set just tell it.
Blank blank blank. C A N space Y O U space E N S U R E space T A E T E S T space T A G E space S space A C C E S S I B L E space F O R space S C R E E N R E A D E R S. Enter.
Can you ensure the test page is accessible
Virtual
for
PC cursor.
users?
Editables plus 6 1 dash 0 plus 150 plus 6 plus edit. Plus 1 plus 8 2 plus 175 files with changes. Reject thinking. This should enhance the clarity of the page's design. I'm now focusing on improving the semantics and structure of test.html. I plan to introduce a main landmark and potentially group the test cases for better organization. Furthermore, I'll ensure the text contrast within the buttons adheres to it. This should enhance refining page. I'm now revising my approach to ensure a more accessible test.html page. The focus is now on overall content accessibility beyond the intentional focus. Style issues. I'll be adding semantic HTML elements like less main greater and less section contrast for the refining test user requested test.html to include semantic land files edited test.h task progress up expand 1. Improving semantics. I've improved the accessibility of the test.list of 4 1. 2. Adding proper headings left parent less 3. 4. And list end. You can verify this by reloading test.html. Open button. Enter. Antigravity test.html. The editor is not accessible at this time. To enable screen reader optimized mode, use Shift plus Alt plus F1 edit type in text.
I don't know.
Do what it says.
Alt Shift F1. Antigravity test.html 1 problem in this file. Test.html edit less. Doc type HTML greater type in text. Screen reader optimized mode enabled. Less HTML lang equals quote end quote greater. Blank.
Ah, but
Less
at
end
least
greater.
you can read the
Less
HTML
metatarset
file.
equals quote UTF dash 8 quote greater.
Yeah.
Application mode. Double tap to active virtual PC. Less meta name. Less title. Less style. Body font dash fam. Editor. Slash star 3. Dot go dash outline left brace editor. Outline colon edit. Dot go dash up. Outline colon 4px solid number is slash star. Less slash style. Editable remote button. Warnings colon 1 button. Notifications button.
What I'm
Yeah.
like not sure is like why are some pages readable and some pages not
I
in
don't
this
know.
app?
I mean, when it tells me to press Control plus Alt plus Shift plus F1, I did, but I'm not sure why it didn't work in the other pages.
Yeah. Okay. So well, I mean, like from the idea when I saw this anti-gravity, I thought it would be amazing if
Content.js dash Google Chrome to move to an item
more
quickly.
people can.
Actually, it's not. I mean,
F5 slash star star. Page has no links. Slash star focus indicator checker dash content
Oh,
script.
now
Star
we can
slash
leave it.
blank slash configuration. const
Where is
debug
it?
equals true semicolon blank
I
slash
also
slash create live
don't
region.
understand what this is about.
Let live region
I
equals
don't
document
think
dot
it
get
was
element by
able
if left
to
parent live region
create
equals
what
document dot live region I
you
This
wanted.
is like a, yeah, this is like a code, but what I want to do is, okay, now can I test it on a real page?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
live region live region
So
dot
that's
style
the
dot type equals 1
code.
px semicolon live region dot style live region dot live region dot blank slash slash color utilities function parse color left slash slash right race blank
Yeah,
function
but
get
like,
contrast ratio left parent.
so I mean, we do have the source code, but
Yeah.
how do we install the plugin?
Can I ask it how to install the user plugin on a real page?
Yeah, maybe let's do that.
Antigravity
That sounds
test
good.
HTML one problem in style. Move to an item, press the arrow keys. Antigravity test HTML application mode. Double tap virtual PC remote button. Warnings colon 1 button. Space. Level 1. Warning colon do not use empty rules. It's at line 24 and character 9. Generated by CSS 1 of 1. To move through or expand items, use the application mode. Double tap virtual PC cursor. Edit. Wrapping the top. Test.html editor. Less. Filter problems. Edit. Edit. Wrapping the top. Test.html editor.
Where
Less.
is the...
Content.js Google Antigravity off success dash Google Chrome. ARIA dash accessibility vertical bar MD. Task switching antigravity dash test.html dash content.js dash Google Chrome sharing control bar content.js dash Google Chrome file but address and search bar.
I can't find the
New
part
tab
that
page
I
address and
have
search bar
to...
edit blank. ARIA dash accessibility antigravity dash
Yeah.
test.html dash
I mean, this is the HTML, okay.
application mode. Double tap to activate virtual
But where
PC
is the
cursor.
actual...
Walkthrough 2 of 8 to
Oh,
move to an item
okay.
pressing.
Press
no.
Control Tab.
Antigravity dash walkthrough test.html c colon backslash users backslash epic backslash dot Gemini
Okay.
backslash
What
walkthrough
was
2 of
the
8 to move to an item press the arrow key.
Okay, press Control Tab, and then it gets me
two different tabs?
from... Yeah.
Okay,
But
so
now...
this is good.
Yeah. Where can I
Virtual PC cursor edit.
type?
Heading level 2 submit comment.
I mean, I want to type. I don't know where is the
Antigravity dash test.html dash 1 test colon
How do we go out? Is
root
it
PC to JAWS.
should it
Always open
supposed to
escape.
be?
Escape. Always open PDF as an Acrobat reader.
Oh,
No,
Acrobat
when
Reader. I
you
don't want
escape, it
Acrobat
just
Reader.
gives another app. It opens another app.
Escape. Title is
Can I help
Antigravity dash
with
test.html
the...
circle bullet dash 1 problem in this.
Oh, yes, please.
Yeah, okay. I'll try to request for control.
Adobe Acrobat Reader new tab dash Google Chrome. Adobe Acrobat Reader left alt F4.
Acrobat Reader thingy.
Task switching antigravity dash test.html new tab dash Google Chrome. ARIA dash accessibility sharing control bar vertical bar personal dragger button. Dragger button. You're sharing your screen. Calling controls. You're sharing your space. Entering sharing control bar. New notification colon share sound button. Optimize button. Layout button. Chat button. People button. Stop sharing. Turn camera. Mute mic button. Give control. Share sound button. Give control button. Enter. Modal dialog.
Okay,
List
so...
with one items. In duly organized. Enter. Selected. Meeting
Oh, yeah,
control
yeah.
toolbar. Take
Now
back
I
button.
have
Collapse
it.
to move through items.
Oh, okay.
All
Meeting
right.
compact view vertical bar anti.
So now I understand what needs to be done is. Why can I not dismiss this?
Antigravity dash test.html circle bullet dash 1.
Dismiss.
Showing one problems preview. To move through. Edit. Edit type of text. Edit type of text.
Can you edit? No?
Oh, okay. So can I type here?
C H O double space C A N space I space U S E space E space P P E X T E N T I O N space N space O O N space R E A L space P A G E comma A T space R E space Y T. Gemini 3 Pro left parent I right parent button. Wrapping the top. Edit. How can I use the space? Edit. How can I use end blank page blank page real page blank comma space I N S T L A T I O N space S T E P S enter.
How can I
Virtual
use
PC cursor.
extension on a real page? Installation steps.
Editable section plus 3 3 plus 6 1 plus 1 5 plus 8 2 plus 1 5 files with changes reject all except all.
Why it tells me reject all except all thinking? Do
List
I
and you
have
can
to?
good.
Okay.
You can also use the extension pop-up left parent click the puzzle piece icon dash greater focus indicator checker right parent to toggle these announcements on or off.
Wait, okay.
List and nesting level. Bullet quote. No visible focus indicator detected. Quote. Bullet quote. Low contrast focus indicator. Bullet quote. Focus indicator. List of 3 items nested. 3. You should hear your screen reader announce at 2. Press the tab key to navigate. 1. Open any website. Left parent e.g. Google.com. Wikipedia.org. Right parent. 2. Press the tab key to navigate. 3. You should hear your screen. 2. 1. List of heading level 3 testing on the real page. List end. 4. Select the folder where I created the extension code. 3. Click the load unpack button. Left parent top dash left right parent. 2. Enable
So
developer mode using the toggle switch in the top dash right corner.
Okay.
can I open the implementation plan
Antigravity
tab?
implementation plan. Antigravity
Yeah.
test.html circle bullet 1 problem in this file document. Implementation plan. Dismiss button to activate. Press enter. Antigravity implementation
Okay,
plan
and
document.
then I can scroll down now, where
Okay.
it's giving instruction, I guess.
Yeah, it tells me to open the developer tools and I don't know to.
Let me check. It's a little difficult to navigate also, like with this. So
Implementation plan review. Implementation plan dash focus indicator checker. The goal is to create a Chrome extension that assists screen reader users by announcing the accessibility status of the current focus indicator when they navigate via keyboard. Proposed changes. Project structure. Left parent new right parent left bracket new right bracket scratch slash focus dash indicator dash checker. This directory will contain the extension source code. Left bracket new right bracket manifest dot son manifest v3 permissions active tab scripting left parent optional strictly might need host permissions to run automatically right parent content scripts matches less all underline Earls greater runs content.js left bracket new right bracket content.
Now you're read. You're
yeah, I'm
you're,
just reading everything. So user loads the folder as an unpacked extension in Chrome extensions. So this is what we
Always open
should be
PDF as an
manually
Acrobat Reader
doing.
dialog. Antigravity implementation.
So I will do.
Level 1. Warning do not use.
Oh no. We're now in a different tab. Sorry.
yeah. For some it's okay. For some reason it went from I don't know. It's trying to open a PDF file. I'm not sure what it does.
So we need to like download.
Level
I mean,
0.
and
One problem to file
upload the
test.html
file
folder
to the Chrome extension manually, which is
Yeah,
a
which is a
little
pain. But we have to go
Adobe
to.
Acrobat Reader left meeting compact view vertical.
Let me close.
Antigravity test.html circle bullet 1 problem in this file. Edit type in text. Edit type in text.
Okay. Now where are we? We are now in the testing page.
mm-hmm.
So what
Test
do we have?
HTML page, but we follow the steps that has to be manually done from the implementation plan.
Adobe Acrobat
Let
Reader
me
left parent
close this
64 Alt F4.
Adobe thing.
No button collapsed. Yes button enter. Title is
And then go
Adobe
to.
Acrobat Reader
Why
left
it
parent
doesn't
60.
want to
Always open PDF as
close?
an Acrobat Reader. Yes button collapsed. Enter. No button collapsed. Enter. Yes button collapsed. No button collapsed. Alt F4. Yes button collapsed. No but yes yes
I
button
don't know
collapsed.
why. Okay, I don't know what's going
Adobe
on.
Acrobat desktops list box desktop 1. Antigravity test.html circle bullet 1 problem meeting compact view vertical sharing control new tab Google aria accept new tab Google
Now
Chrome.
we are in Google Chrome.
Mm-hmm.
Now
F12.
we open the
Tools Dr. Right
developer
left.
tool. And let's see.
We go
Oh,
to
we
the
have.
Chrome extension.
Where is the
DOM 3
Chrome
breadcrumbs navigation region list. Page level 0. Page DOM preview. Dev tools switch to
Oh,
accessibility
I'm
preview but
still
main
having
toolbar
the
navigation address and search bar edit.
control. Sorry. I
Yeah,
will
can
try
you please do it?
New tab document. New tab Google Chrome. Activate press enter. Chrome Web Store
Wasn't
Google
this
Chrome.
one?
Chrome Web Store
Sorry.
Google Chrome page. Chrome Web Store. Chrome Web Store banner region. Site dash
Was
wide search region. Search
extensions. Sorry.
Chrome Web Store. Chrome Web Store. Address and search bar edit. Chrome Web Store Google.c. R
Chrome
A O M
extension.
M O H R H R O M E. Google.com slash web store HL equals N dash GB selected. Colon slash slash version selected E X T E M S O M S S M P O
Sorry.
S
Okay.
M N T T Chrome colon slash extension Chrome colon slash extensions 3 of 4. Enter. Extensions dash Google Chrome.
Enter.
Extensions
And
dash
then
Google
there's a
Chrome page.
developer
Extensions. Banner
mode,
region.
which
Search
I
extensions. Edit.
will.
Blank. Type in text. Extensions. Developer mode. Toggle button not pressed. To toggle
Yeah,
the space.
you
Press
have
space
you
bar.
press
Toggle button
on
pressed.
this one.
Developer mode. Load unpacked button to activate. Press
Load
enter. Folder
unpacked,
colon.
yes.
Select the extension directory. Dot dialog. Folder colon edit.
Okay.
Blank. Type in text. Explorer pane. Folder
Where
layout pane.
is
Control post not
our?
checked. Preview not checked. Level 1. Downloads left parent pin right parent not checked. 5 of 15. Selected. 5 of
Where
15.
is
To move through or
our?
expand items, use the arrow keys. Antigravity dash test.html circle bullet dash 1 problem in this file. Edit.
Sorry, I'm
Test.html
just
document.
trying
Left slash
to
HTML trigger. Type in
find
text.
where is our
Antigravity dash
file.
implementation plan. Antigravity dash implementation plan document.
Where is my?
Menu to navigate. Press up or down arrow. G. Last edit location. Control plus K. Control plus Q. 3 of 19. L. G. M. Leaving menus. Antigravity dash content.js. Content.js tab. Slash star star. Type in text.
Okay, so users Heba, K, Gemini, Antigravity. Okay, I'll try to find it. Users.
C colon backslash users backslash heback backslash dot Gemini backslash antigravity backslash scratch bullet contains emphasized items. 6 of
Computer.
9. To
Sorry
move to an
for
item, press
the
the arrow
all the
keys.
mess.
Content.js edit. To move through or expand items, use the arrow keys.
Yeah.
Level 0. Scratch. Closed.
Yeah, that's the
Shell
one,
folder view.
right?
Items view list box. To move to an
And
item, press
then
the arrow keys. Explorer pane. Folder
Antigravity.
layout pane. Shell folder view. Items view. Working on it. $recycle.bin. Users.
Users.
Explorer pane. Folder layout pane.
Heba, K.
Heback. Explorer pane. Folder layout
And
pane.
then
Shell
you
folder view.
have to
Items view list
try
box. Dot
something.
antigravity. To move to an
Yeah.
item, press the arrow keys. Explorer pane.
Extension.
Folder layout pane. Shell folder view. Items view. Working on it.
Okay.
Extensions. Explorer pane. Folder layout pane. Shell folder view. Items view. Working not selected. Dot antigravity. 1 of 28. To move through items, press up or down arrow. Leaving menus. Address colon C colon backslash users backslash heback backslash dot antigravity
So what
toolbar. To activate, press the space
what
bar. Address
file
colon C colon backslash users backslash heback toolbar. To activate, press
what file should we choose?
scratch. Explorer pane.
Scratch
Folder layout
this
pane.
one?
Shell folder view. Items view list box. Focus dash indicator dash
And then
checker.
I'll
To move
select
to an item, press
folder.
the arrow keys. Select folder button press. To activate, press space
And
bar.
I
Extensions dash
will.
Google Chrome.
We're here.
Extensions dash Google Chrome page. Extensions. Banner region.
wonderful.
Load unpacked button. To activate, press enter.
And then let's try this.
Dialog. To navigate, use tab.
So now, after having locating the folder which Antigravity made and coded from the Chrome extension page as a developer mode, it kind of
Antigravity browser
added the
extension button. Open
extension
agent. To
in
activate, press
your
space bar. Focus indicator checker
Chrome
button. To
that is
activate, press
open
space
now.
bar.
Okay.
Yeah, so I think what we can do is to test it.
New window.
If it's actually working at all.
Yes.
So I'll maybe let's just open a site.
Yeah, let me
Whatever
open the
site.
IOM website.
Yeah.
'Cause I need
I'll
to
give you a control. I will stop control so that you can test, okay?
No, don't stop control.
No need?
Just in
Okay,
case.
okay.
Dragger button.
Yeah,
Use arrow
so-
keys or to act calling controls toolbar. Stop sharing button. Stop
So
sharing left pair. Extensions dash Google Chrome. To move to an item, press the arrow. Antigravity dash content.js.
Yeah, the extensions in Google Chrome, you can use
Antigravity dash
that
content.js.
Google.
Sharing control bar
Google
vertical to
Chrome.
Antigravity R project new tab that word. Downloads to Antigravity Aria dash X meeting compact Adobe Acrobat extensions dash Google Chrome extensions.
Yeah.
Windows D desktop
Oh,
folder view list
sorry.
extensions dash Google Chrome. To move to an item, press the arrow Alt D address and search bar double period IOM period INT enter. International Organization for Migration vertical bar IAM UN Migration dash Google Chrome. International Organization for Migration vertical bar IAM UN Migration dash Google Chrome page. International Organization for Migration vertical bar IAM UN International. International Organization. Banner region. Toggle navigation button collapsed. To activate, press enter. Focus indicator clear. Ratio colon 10.07 colon 1.
Ah,
Home link. To activate, press enter. Low contrast focus indicator. Ratio colon 2.65 colon 1.
is it really a low-cost focus indicator on the home link?
There is a local focus indicator, like with the red focus.
Language switcher. You are viewing the site in English. Change language button collapsed. To activate, press enter. Focus indicator transparent or invalid.
I'm not sure if what it says is correct, because it says focus indication is correct, transparent or invalid. But you are the one who can see.
But I'm perhaps we can try some more images.
I am a telco CB partner to expand digital inclusion for migrants in the Republic of Korea link. To activate, press enter. Focus indicator clear. Ratio colon 3.57 colon 1. Saving and protecting lives link. To activate, press enter. Focus indicator clear. Ratio colon 4.00 colon. Driving solutions to displacement link. To activate, press enter.
Do you see when I move with the tab key? Do you see?
Pathways for regular
I
migration
do
link. To
see
activate,
the
press enter.
focus indicator.
Sorry?
I do see the focus indicator, but I'm not I don't understand what is the difference.
It's not different. That doesn't supposed to be different, right?
Zoom colon 90%. Zoom colon control dash. Zoom colon 67%. Zoom colon 50%. Zoom colon 50%. Make about us link to activate. Press enter. I am strategic
Are we
plan link
having
to activate. Press
extensions
enter.
on now?
Dialog to navigate news tab. Pin anti-gravity
I
browser
will
extension
try
button to
to
activate.
turn
Press
it on.
space bar. Anti-gravity browser
Okay.
extension button. Open agent has access to the
Okay,
site. To
now
activate.
it's
Press space bar.
having
Focus
a
indicator
focus
checker button.
checker,
Focus indicator checker has access to the site. To activate. Press focus.
Okay.
and it
Focus
has
checker
a
settings. Enable
checkbox.
focus announcements checkbox checked. To clear checkmark. Press space.
It's
Yeah.
checked, and it says focus checking is active on all tabs. So
Okay.
let's try what is the difference now, if there's any.
Enable focus announcements checkbox checked. To enable focus.
So what should I do? Where am
Anti-gravity
I?
Go
browser
back to
focus
the
indicator test page dash content.js new tab page. Anti-gravity browser focus indicator content.js dash new tab
Where
page.
is the
Address and search bar
ROM
edit.
page?
International Organization for Migration.
Oh,
yeah.
International News 16 Jan 2026. I am unveils 2026 plans to reach 22 million in crisis across 32 countries. Link to activate. Press enter. News 19 Jan 2026. I am emergency teams support migrants in Libya following discovery of mass grave and underground detention sites. Link to activate. Press enter. Focus indicator clear. Ratio colon 3.45 colon. See more news. Link to activate. Press enter. Focus indicator clear. Ratio main region. Read more. Link to activate. Press enter. Focus indicator clear. Ratio slide 1 button to activate. Press enter. Focus indicator clear. Ratio colon slide 2 button to activate. Press enter. Slide 3 button to activate. Press enter. I am emergency team support migrants in Libya following discovery of mass grave and underground detention sites. 19 Jan 2026. Link to activate. Press enter. Focus indicator clear. Ratio.
do you know of any? If there's any
What do we
website?
want to have now? Like, what should be the difference? Because I don't understand what is the difference.
Okay. So some websites, you when you use your keyboard and tab, you wouldn't see where the cursor is because the focus indicator is not clear.
Mm-hmm.
So primarily, I wanted to test whether the websites I'm browsing have a clear focus indicator or a bad focus indicator. It's not clear. You see what I mean? So this one, it says focus indicator is clear. This is the desktop website. So if we go
Yeah.
to the mobile website, the mobile website is
Zoom colon 33%. Zoom
not
control
tested.
equals. Zoom
I mean,
colon
is not
80%.
remediated. So now
Zoom colon 90%.
we
Zoom
are
colon
in
90%.
the
Make text smaller. Make text larger. Reset. Zoom. Slide 3 button current to activate. Press enter. Focus indicator clear. Ratio. Slide
again. It
3.
says it's
Focus indicator
clear.
clear. Ratio colon 3.57 colon 1. News 19 Jan 2026. I am emergency team support migrants in Libya following discovery of mass grave and underground detention sites. Link to activate. Press enter. Focus indicator clear. Ratio colon.
But what we really want to do is we want to go to a website where we know that it doesn't have a focus indicator and test the extension.
Yes, because this one it has, right? Because
Yes.
before the extension it showed the red box.
Yeah. This one it has. So do you know if there's any website with low focus indicator that you cannot really, if you use the keyboard, you wouldn't be able to know where the cursor is?
Let me try. Let me
Okay.
try to open some websites and see.
Or maybe if you can do a Google search from your end. I mean, because we don't want the screen reader to start reading everything. So maybe if you say, okay, examples of websites with no focus indicators, and then let's see what it will get us.
Yeah, of website with no focus indicator. Yeah, most websites from seems to have it, but let's see.
We want a very bad website.
Yes, we want a very bad website.
From 2015. So
Okay, so let's try the prime view dot
Okay, do you want?
fr.
Okay,
Primeview
let
dot
me.
fr.
I think it's
Title is International Organization for Migration. Alt D selected. Slash W R I M E V I E W period F R.
This one?
Yes.
Enter.
Okay. Here you go.
Prime view, translate this page, translate this
No,
page,
I
prime
don't
view.
want to translate this page. Thank you.
Prime view, vertical bar cabinet independent de research économique. Link graphic prime view to activate presenter. No visible focus indicateur détecté parenthèse ouverte toute ligne non parenthèse fermée.
No
Oh, that's
visible
crazy.
focus
No,
indicator.
did you see how it reads?
That's so funny, but it is true. It is showing the
It is
focus
true.
indicator. This
Yeah,
is
yeah, yeah,
amazing. No,
yeah,
because
this is
when I do it,
wonderful.
it doesn't.
Really? Let me go.
Yeah.
Oh,
Navigation region list with 5 items. Actual current page link to activate presenter. Quizome dash mouse link to activate presenter.
why
Log link
it
to
doesn't
activate
say
presenter.
anything again?
Or is it because
Contact link
it's
to activate
different?
presenter. Prime view dash finance link to activate presenter. Prime
It
view dash
is
finance link to
working
activate presenter.
for you.
Prime view dash finance link to activate
That's
presenter.
We
wonderful.
did it,
Okay.
Seba.
Oh, that's great. Okay. Should we try? Let's try cnn.org.
Alt D selected.
Wow,
Prime double
you
double
made
double
a
period.
full
C
map,
N N
Seba.
period O R G enter.
Oh my god, you know how much helpful that would be? Because when I'm testing, this is the only thing I can do it because with the codes, because with other things I can just go to, even with the style sheets, I can look at the positions, and there's another script for explaining the size of elements and all that, but oh yeah, I mean, that is amazing. What's going
Well
on?
done. Well done, Antigravity.
No, the
It's
screen
only
reader
that
doesn't say anything.
if only Antigravity can
Antigravity
itself
dash
can be
content
much more
.js to move.
accessible.
Please wait. CR project DP55.
Yes, that would be
Sheet 1
amazing.
A11.
And
IQ
that
40
would be
select.
amazing.
Title is
Oh,
CR project
what?
DP5516.
I
Okay.
need
Control
to
W.
close this one. Now I
Yeah, I
need to
just
go to
Task switching.
another
CR project
website.
DP5516.